Now that's Butterworthy.
What's up, guys? Jamie Butterworth here. So, Keiji Inafune is a slimy bastard, and I want my $20 back. So, when Mighty No. 9 was first announced on Kickstarter and shown off, when there was all this concept art and everything sounded great, and we've all missed Mega Man forever, and everyone just got in a flurry and had to donate money, we were all excited. I was right there. I pitched in 20 bucks, and I was really excited for it. And then, once that finished up at $3.8 million or so, he shortly thereafter launches another Kickstarter to get English voice acting and additional content as well. Now that's already kind of a little odd as it is, and we were eager. We were all right for excusing that, because I mean, we still were really excited for the game. We couldn't really wait on it. It seemed like it was going to be amazing. Okay. And then of course, there was the debacle with their community manager that they chose to actually hire, which was Dina something or other. But basically, she was just, you know, the girlfriend of one of the guys that worked for Comset, and that's how she got the job there. And she was a terrible person and constantly banned people from the Twitter and the forums and everything else. And it's kind of a problem when you donate or pledge a good chunk of money. There was one guy in particular that pledged $300 that suddenly one day couldn't access the forums, couldn't follow the Twitter account for Mighty No. 9 or anything, simply because, not because he said or did anything to the forums, but because of opinions that he expressed on Twitter regarding Gamergate. She luckily left a couple months ago. But anyway, back on track here. So, after that debacle and everything there, and some people did actually get chargebacks for their money based on all the shit that she put them through. But after that, there was then another crowdfunding campaign for a Mighty No. 9 anime. An anime for a game that was nowhere near release, that we still didn't have anything really concrete on, yet he wanted to take these unknown characters and put them in an anime. So he crowdfunded that again. So then we get the demo for Mighty No. 9. I didn't get to play it myself because I didn't pledge enough to get the demo, but a lot of people seemed really underwhelmed, and a lot of people really aren't happy with the art direction it went, because what we get now from Mighty No. 9 is not what was promised in the concept art. Of course, that's what happens now with Kickstarter games, when you're not getting, you know, a lot of assets like Ukulele right off the hand. We got tons of great information, great screenshots. We got to see the game in motion for Ukulele. They did everything right. So let's move on. So we get the crowdfunded anime. So we've got 3 crowdfunding campaigns so far, and that's really starting to kind of make people really question at that point. And then we have people like Hideki Kamiya on Twitter who are saying, like, look, Inafune is not a developer. Inafune is a salesman. And it's making a lot of sense now, because sure, he might be the, you know, quote-unquote father of Mega Man. I've even heard that disputed, but I don't know enough to really comment on that. So, but he's there trying to sell Mighty No. 9 as a brand. He's trying to sell it as a brand before he's even trying to sell it as a game, and that's a big problem. That's a big red flag and a no-no in my book. So now we come to Redash, or Redash, or what the fuck ever. And he's trying to do it as a spiritual successor to Mega Man Legends. And some of the characters even look like direct rip-offs of Mega Man Legends characters. And again, he's trying to capitalize on nostalgia to turn a buck. So, the Kickstarter isn't doing so well on that one. And what happens is, I think it was a few days or a week before it finished out, and clearly was not going to actually be met, he announced that he had found an actual publisher for the game. So any of the Kickstarter dollars were just, you know, topping on that cake, so they could produce a little extra content with the Kickstarter funds, which is not what he said when he first announced it. So let's fast forward a little bit more to right around now, and this man has announced a Kickstarter. This is number 5, the 5th Kickstarter Inafune has done before releasing a single game or widely playable demo for his first game. So, Kickstarter number 5 is to fund an anime for Red Ash. A game with unknown characters. We have no idea how the game is going to be. It looks like a rip-off in a number of ways from Mega Man Legends. And he's trying to capitalize. Look, this guy is the used car salesman of the video game industry. Okay? I want nothing to do with anything he ever does ever again. I want my $20 back. It's not going to happen. But what is going to happen is once I actually get my code for Mighty Number 9, I'm just going to give it to you guys. Because I don't want it. I don't want to go to another game. I don't care if it was the best game in the last 20 years. I want nothing to do with it. Alright? The rest of you should feel pretty much the same way unless you're just desperate to have something reminiscent of Mega Man. But I mean, Inafune is a slimy bastard. He really is. And he's a used car salesman. I have no better way to put it than that. He's like, hey, you want to look at this one over here? It's, kind of short, and it looks kind of like a blue bomber, and, it has some special abilities to it, but it's not really a blue bomber, so, you kind of like that it reminds you of your first car from, like, 20 years ago, right? Yeah, you want to buy this one, don't worry, we're going to say the undercarriage coating, and I have this special, like, spoiler for you. That's what the fuck you're doing. He's trying to help sell you basically nostalgia, alright? So, drop Inafune. Don't ever support anything Concept does ever again, because it's slimy. I want nothing to do with it, and just everything about it was critical. And I've already had problems with crowdfunding for a long time now, and I've expressed that time and time again on this channel. But Inafune, no, fuck that guy. I want nothing to do with anything he ever makes. Okay, so I'd like to know what you guys think of that. If you think maybe I'm going a little too extreme, if you think I'm not going extreme enough, let's hash it out in the comments section. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter and Google+. I'll see you guys next time.